Hello and welcome back to Automotive Solutions. Today I'm back on the Mazda 2 as part of being locked down. I've got another little project to do on this, and I'm going to be retrofitting a auto fold door mirror kit on this. This is the Mazda kit, so it consists of a relay, little wiring loom, a plug, some bits and pieces, and this is going to be on a 2016 Mazda 2. You can only fit this kit if you've got the zoom in on that, if you've got the manual folding mirrors. And what this kit will do, it will fold the mirrors in when you press the fob on the key to lock the car, or press the door switch if you've got the keyless entry. The mirrors will auto fold in when you leave the car, and when you get in the car to start it, the mirrors will automatically fold out. So I'm going to get on and fit this kit. It all goes in behind the door trim on the driver's door, so the wiring connections are all done in there. It consists of de-pinning some of the original wiring connectors and adding this loom and relay in, so a little bit fiddly. If you've not done this sort of thing before, it might be best to let someone else do it, but by no means hard. Just follow the instructions really. The book is 50 odd pages, but only about 10 of those apply to the Mazda 2, so this kit fits Mazda 3, 6 and a CX-5 as well, and I think a CX-3, so they're available from main dealers and online. This one I think was from eBay, so yeah, you can get them. But say if you're not confident doing it, then might be best to get someone who knows what they're doing it. So follow on and see how we get on. once you've got the door panel off, you've got to deep in some of these connectors. The instructions are in the booklet attached. A little bit tricky. Prise out this little piece at the bottom. Just got to lift that ever so slightly, and then I've found actually going in the back with like a hair clip seems to be the best solution. I'm sure there's probably a proper tool. I've got various tools, but I put them down the front and it just didn't want to come out, so I've been easing a hair clip in the back just underneath the wire in there, and that seems to be the best method. So I've got about 4 of these to take out, and then they go into a plug that's supplied with a new loom, which then clips into the relay you get with the kit. So I'm just going to carry on pulling the rest of the wires out and put the loom together, then I'll show you a photo of that. Okay, I've now got the new loom temporarily installed. So some of the wires were de-pinned from here, and from the new loom they go into the spaces where the existing pins were, and the old ones that come out go into the new plug that's supplied, which clips into the new loom. Another piece of this loom goes into this plug here, which you have to take one wire out the back of and connect a new wire from the new loom, I imagine to pick up an earth or a live. So yeah, once this is all tested, I will cable tie all this up, put the relay on, and we'll check it out. The instructions does get you at this stage to check some of the powers and grounds from on here, and I think the live when the door lock is activated, I think, to test it at this stage to make sure you've got everything right. The only one thing I have got is this wire left over, which I would imagine is for different models, whether it's left-hand drive or a Mazda 3 or a 6. So I'm not going to install that, just guessing. It doesn't mention it at all in the instructions, so as long as it all works, I'll just take the end of that one up and cable tie it out the way. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. I'll do some testing and see where we go from there. I just need to correct something. That orange is actually used. You have to de-pin this connector. The light green was in there, goes into this new plug, and the spare orange goes into the existing plug. So yeah, I just skipped that on the instructions. So yeah, there's no spare wires left on this at all. So just want to clear that one up. Okay, so in the instructions it gets you to do a couple of checks at this stage. Check the orange wire for battery voltage, and the brown and white is the earth. So as you can see, you've got battery voltage, and then check the black wire for a signal for when the door is locked, because obviously it needs this signal for to operate the mirror. So I'm just going to lock the door. So I don't know if you can see momentarily, you get a 12 volts little light shows up there. So yeah, we've got a signal there. Just to check the red wire and the ground with ignition on. Yeah, got battery voltage there. Okay, one of the other tests is on the brown wire, and turn the mirror on. Yeah, got battery voltage there, and off and on. So yeah, that one works as well. So you've got existing two plugs to go in the window control switch set, and new loom relay comes with a adhesive pad to adhere onto the inner panel, and then the loom runs into there. Other than that, really, it's all pretty hidden. So I'm just going to get the door panel on and give it a final test with it all assembled. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you find it useful, please click like and subscribe for more videos. I've also got a Mazda 2 video on upgrading the reversing system to include a reverse camera. So I've done a retrofit of that. Again, that's the original Mazda part. So it's a loom and a camera. So I'll put a link for that video in the description, so you can check that out as well if you own a Mazda. And once again, thanks again for watching. See you again soon. Bye for now.